guys, welcome back to Starry Sky in Spring. I think we're on the 5th episode now. I don't know, but we just got some time with Kanata, which is the route I'm going for. And I think it's supposed to be like a surprise party for him today, maybe? Let's see. A warm spring afternoon. Seigatsu Academy's rear garden was welcoming, the cherry blossoms in full bloom. After the supplementary classes ended, Suzy and I took our positions beneath the largest cherry blossom tree on campus. Diligently, we set up the preparations for Kanata's birthday party. Yes, we are throwing him a birthday party. As well as for the Kanata and Yo makeup cherry blossom viewing. Oh, that's so cute. With this, the preparations are complete. All that's left is waiting for today's main characters. Suzy, a good job. You told Tomoe too, right? Did he say he would come? Sorry for being late. I went to town for a little while. Thanks for coming, Yokun. Why is that guy here? Seriously, why'd we invite his sworn enemy to his own birthday party? I invited him. Today's Kanata's belated birthday party, but it's also your makeup and flower blossom viewing party as well. Yup. I didn't hear anything about that. That's because I didn't say anything. If I had said something, you wouldn't have come, right? Tozuki is quite the schemer. This is annoying. Why do I have to watch the flowers with this guy? Kanata. That's my line. I would also like to be excused from this. Yokun. Kayla hadn't asked. I wouldn't have come to this place. Don't fight, you two. For today at least. Keep your mouth shut. Alright, I got it. So don't puff your cheeks out like that. It can't be helped. Just for today, we can have a truce. You really won't fight, right? Even though they said they wouldn't fight, Kanata and Yokun still wouldn't look at each other. They're not fighting, but it doesn't seem like they have any intention of getting along either. How troublesome. Now, I made a lot of food for today's special lunch. Everyone, don't hold back and eat lots. Suzy, aren't you forgetting something? Ah, that's right. I forgot the important part. Yokun, please use this. Okay. What? What are you guys gonna do? Ready, go! Whoa! Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Kanata. Well, congratulations. This deluxe lunch is a present from us. Thank you. Having such a big celebration is making me shy somehow. I'm glad you like it, Kanata. This is from me. If you don't want it, you can throw it away. Shyly, Yokun handed Kanata. Tartarten, it's a French sweet. Did you go all the way back to town just to buy this? No, it's just a coincidence. I just had some shopping to do in town at the same time. Yokun. What's wrong, Kanata? Why are you frozen? Kanata? What? Do you have some sort of complaint? Hey, say something. What? Kanata, what's wrong? Delinquent-kun broke. Hitsuji, isn't giving sweets a gesture? Not to mention, I actually accepted. My stomach is starting to hurt. Kanata? Shut up! This is the first time I've ever given anyone a gift, so naturally I couldn't think of anything other than this. so it can't be helped. More importantly, it's rude to laugh. It's been a really long time since I've laughed like this. Hitsuji, thanks. I didn't think you would genuinely thank me like that. You're welcome. Something seems off. Kanata's finally becoming honest. Sorry, I was being a jerk. I thought that the relationship the three of us had would break. It's not that I hate you, Hitsuji, but for some reason, I couldn't accept you. I was wrong, though. It's not that our relationship would break. If you entered, it would take on a new shape. Kanata. I'm also sorry. I honestly couldn't recognize my own faults. I thought that relationships were troublesome and that it wasn't necessary to get along with others. I was also at a loss. Gyokun. I also didn't put effort into compromising or trying to be accepted. The truth is, Delinquent Kun really is a good guy. I finally understand why Kayla trusts him. Gyokun. With this, I guess the case is closed. That's good. Our strategy was a huge success. I never would have guessed Tomoe-kun would have a present prepared for Kanata. The truth is, he asked me for advice on what to get for Kanata, and I told him something he could eat would be good. So that's how it was. Just like Kanata said, before I realized it, it became natural for Tomoe-kun to be with us. That's true, before I realized it, huh? So from now on, I wonder if we can get even closer? Yeah, that'd be nice, but the huge pile seems like it's going to be a problem. Huh? What do you mean? Hey, Kanata and Gyokun had already started eating Suzuya's lunch without us realizing it. Right when we thought they were getting along while eating it. What a nice CG. I like the cherry blossoms. Oh, don't eat my tamagoyaki. Fried omelet. Delinquent Kun's tamagoyaki? If you don't want anyone to eat it, write your name on it. What was that? In return, hand over one of your onigiri, Hitsuji. I was looking forward to eating that later. Don't hog all the food. It's my birthday party. Don't talk with your mouth full of rice. Did you say something? Whoa, pieces of rice are flying everywhere. Can't you eat a little bit more elegantly? Shut up. Today everything's going by my rules. Don't you always ignore the rules? If everyone goes to Delinquent Kun's rules, then this world definitely will be a lawless zone. What was that? As soon as I said that, they started fighting. If it's gonna be like this, I should take back what I thought earlier. Kanata looks happy to have a friend to fight with, though. With things like that, we won't be able to eat any of the lunch. I should at least ensure your share of it, Kayla. This looks like fun. Hey, Kayla, if they're gonna keep fighting, I was thinking maybe I should stop making lunch. It's so sad that those two are fighting because of my lunch. So if the lunch is no longer here, they won't fight anymore. That's true. This is that. That's right. Good friends bonding by fooling around. That's right. We're just reconciling. There's no way we could be fighting. It's the truth. Even though I went through all the trouble of waking up early to make it, you two are fighting while eating, huh? Even though Suzuya was doing his best for us. No way, Suzuya. There's no way that could happen. We're getting along. Isn't that right, Hitsuji? That's right. Doing something as childish as taking someone else's food isn't something we'd do. We've already made up. We're happily sharing with each other. Isn't that right, Delinquent Kun? Yeah, absolutely. So that's how it is. I see. Then I can rest assured you two really did reconcile. It appears that I might have overthought things. It looks like it. So somehow it seems like we pulled it off well. I agree. It seems that you're already good friends now. The plan was a huge success. Afterwards, although awkwardly, Kanata and Gyokun began to eat together. Even if it's just a little bit at a time, it would be wonderful if those two could continue to get along like this. The huge success that was Kanata and Gyokun's makeup cherry blossom viewing had ended. Around the time we had started cleaning up the party, it had already gotten dark out. Tomoe-kun, you always call me Tozuki, right? It's alright if you call me Suzuya, like Kayla and Kanata do. Yeah, referring to each other by name is a good thing. Stop calling me Delinquent-kun already. I've got a name, Kanata. Alright then, I'll call you two Suzuya and Kanata. Since it can't be helped, it's alright if you guys refer to me the same way Kayla does. Yo, huh? It will take some time to get used to calling you that, but I won't hesitate to. Yeah, Suzuya, it still feels a bit uncomfortable for me too. Eventually, we'll get used to it though, right? I mean Kanata? What? Don't throw around a person's name so carelessly. Why? It's your name, right? Kanata. Oh, that sends shivers down my back. Kanata's embarrassed. Being embarrassed about being called by his name is just like Kanata. That's become entertaining, Kanata. Idiot, don't make fun of me. Our bustling laughter rode on, the gentle spring breeze that blew between the four of us. Thus, in our hearts, a new bond began to form. Today was really fun. It's been such a long time since I've had such gentle feelings like this, and it melted away the cold feeling in my chest. I was so happy that night that I couldn't really sleep. The night wind seems to be beckoning me. Where should I go? Oh, quick save. Let's see. Rooftop garden in front of the dorm's courtyard. Where do we think Kanata's gonna be? Maybe the courtyard? It's nice to stretch out my legs in the courtyard once in a while. This will definitely be a nice change of pace. I decided to take the chance to go for a walk in the courtyard. Feeling the night breeze might be possible there. Is that Kanata over there? Score. Oh, how pretty. He seems to be spacing out. Let's see if I can sneak up on him. As slowly as possible, I approach Kanata from behind. If I yell, "Wah!" from behind him, he'll surely be surprised. Is what I had assumed. It's Kayla, right? You're a million years too early to surprise me. How did you know? I can sense when you're around. Also, I figured it's about time you'd show up. Why is that? Because I haven't gotten a birthday present from you yet. Sorry, I wonder if there's something around. I'll pick this flower and give it to you. We are shit friends. Oh my gosh, we didn't even get him a gift. Stupid, I don't need a flower. Besides, there's no better present than you coming to see me. No way, suddenly something like that. Me too. I felt pretty awkwardly saying it myself. Oh, I'm starting to sweat. Yo can say conceited things like that calmly, but there's a certain talent in that. You properly called him Yo, didn't you? I'm a man of his word. Don't look at me like that. Also, thanks for today. You were worried, right? That's not true. Kanata apologized genuinely like a good boy today. Shut up. Don't make fun of me. I really was happy that you guys made up, though. Yeah, I feel the same way. It was like a weight was lifted off my shoulders. I'm glad, though. I hurt Yo because of my own pride. Yo faces his feelings straight on, whereas my current self does nothing but run away. Kanata. I'll become stronger so I won't lose to Yo. Wait, I am strong. I see. If you're going to get stronger, Kanata, then I'll be cheering you on. Just you watch. I'll be so cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Someday Crap, I almost said something really weird. Huh? What's wrong all of a sudden? It's nothing. It's late, so hurry up and get to bed. I'm gonna go to bed too. Good night, Kayla. With that, Kanata dashed back to the dorms. I don't know what it was that he wanted to say, but for some reason, his smile never faded from my mind. As soon as I returned to my room, I crawled into bed and was reminded of everyone's faces. Tomorrow is the beginning of April. Together with Suzuya, Kanata, and Yokun, we'll make many new memories. Wednesday, April 1st. Oh, it's April Fool's Day. I wonder if they're going to do anything for that. Today is the last day of supplementary classes. At first, the time felt as if it dragged on forever, but now it seems like it vanished in the blink of an eye. After the last lesson was successfully finished, we talked leisurely in the classroom. Even if you say today was the last one, I'm completely sick of these lessons. I never want to do them again. If that's the case, just don't skip classes anymore. That way we won't have to keep you company until the end, Kanata. I want to actually enjoy summer vacation as summer vacation. It's not like I specifically asked you to come with me, especially you, Yo. In the end, those two are acting exactly the same way as before, even though they had just reconciled. Perhaps this has just become a habit for them. They're just fooling around. The teacher called me over, so I'll go before you guys. Okay, see you later. After saying that, Suzuya left the classroom. He left. Suzuya seemed so busy for some reason. Hey, I heard that today's gonna be a good day to pull pranks on people. Aw, yes, they are. Oh, don't suggest dangerous things out of nowhere. Today? Today. If I'm not mistaken, today's April 1st. When someone mentions April 1st, they think of, oh, do you mean April Fool's Day by any chance? As I thought, Kayla is the only one that understands me. Let's see, you try to make fools out of people on April Fool's Day, right? Oui, that's correct. It's also called April Idiot as well, right? Just like Kanata. I didn't know it was called April Idiot. Who's an idiot? Who? Anyway, April Fool's Day, huh? My pranks always get found out before I can finish them. And then a few days later, I get tricked myself. You are pretty easy to trick, Kanata. That's because Kanata's simple. He certainly is. Shut up! The only person not here is Suzuya. That's it. Since we've never had the chance before, let's pull a prank on Suzuya. That sounds interesting. Even Yo-kun. Since it's April Fool's Day, it's a great day to tell a magnificent lie. And since that's the case, Suzuya can't get mad about being pranked. Then what should we do if we don't have a plan? Sheesh, what kind of twisted idea is this? That's right, it's Suzuya we're dealing with after all. Kanata and Yo were completely riled up. Why is it that they only hit it off over weird things like this? As I thought, they really get along well, don't they? Those two. They're completely caught up in working on their evil, sinister plans. I wonder if it's going to be okay. Hey, don't you guys think it's better if you stop? It's a once-in-a-year event, so we have to enjoy it. Kayla, let's go to the health office. But the two of them forced me, who wanted nothing to do with it, to come with them to the health office. Lucky, no one's around. The plan is, first, Kayla has collapsed, and I go tell Suzuya that. And then Kanata can startle Suzuya when he comes running in. This is good, right? Kayla and I will wait in here then, okay? Usually they'd fight over the most trivial things, and yet right now, even their breathing is in unison. As I thought, their basic compatibility is really good, Kanata and Yo's. Then I'll go catch Suzuya. You guys get prepared. Huh? Yo-kun, wait! He already left. Kanata, as I thought, isn't it better if we stop? For some reason, I think this is a really bad thing to do to Suzuya. Normally we never do these types of things. It's fine, it's fine. It's gonna be alright, so just play along. We rarely see Suzuya get surprised. We'll get something we don't usually get to witness. That's true, but we've never lied to Suzuya. He'll definitely believe it. That's why we're doing it on April Fool's Day. The second Suzuya comes in, he'll have a huge surprise. Here, Kayla, sit on the bed. Okay. Kanata's so full of energy like a child and acting so excited over this that my opinion doesn't seem to be reaching him. Since it has already gotten this far, there's no stopping it now. Just when I resigned to the situation, I heard flurried footsteps in the distance. Alright, here he comes. Is this really going to be okay? The loud bang of the door being opened forcefully stunned Kanata and I for a moment, to the point where we couldn't move. Because of that, Kanata lost the timing to surprise him. Kayla, are you alright? With a panicked expression, Suzuya dashed into the room. When he looked at me, he gasped, rushed over to me, and held my shoulders. Are you alright? What's wrong? Are you alright to be sitting up? You passed out. You didn't get hurt or anything? Pale-faced, Suzuya frantically looked all over my body, and touches places as if it were a medical examination. Suzuya. Suzuya doesn't seem to notice that Kanata's nearby. For him to be at that level shows how much he is seriously worrying over me. Both Kanata and I are overwhelmed by his intensity that we can't say anything. Oh, you've already come. A bit late, Yokun running into the nurse's office, and when he realizes the state of things, he stopped talking. Trying to hide his surprise at Suzuya's reaction, Yo made eye contact with Kanata and rushed over to his side, which was where the two of them awkwardly huddled together. Were you not feeling good the whole day? Were you pushing yourself? I'm sorry for not realizing. Suzuya, I'm sorry. No, it's fine. I was surprised when I heard that you passed out. But I'm glad you seem okay. That's not what I meant. Sorry. Huh? What are you talking about? The truth is that I was just going along with Kanata and Yo's prank. I didn't pass out. Today's April Fool's Day, so... At that moment, Suzuya's expression, as if he were on the verge of tears, returned to his gentle, warm smile. That's it, I see. I'm glad. When I heard you collapse, I wasn't myself anymore. So you didn't actually pass out? I really am glad. Suzuya was so greatly relieved to know that it was a lie, that he just muttered he was glad over and over again. Suzuya, I'm begging you, please don't make me worry so much. Suzuya rubbed my head gently. He did it so affectionately, my chest squeezed with overwhelming guilt. Yeah, I'm sorry. I've done something terrible to you, Suzuya. It's fine. It's best that nothing actually happened. Yeah. If something really did happen to you, I don't know what I'd do. Suzuya. Aw, Suzuya's cute. We should go for him too. I could tell how much Suzuya was worrying about me because of the great change in his facial expression. Now then, I won't forgive this nasty joke. The gentle smile he used with me suddenly became a dark smile I'd never seen before. He then turned towards the other two, who were flabbergasted and taken aback. Eek! Wait, Suzuya, listen to me. This was a joke. You're supposed to laugh, right? Aw, he's pissed. I'm not laughing at all. There's no way I could laugh. Today's April Fool's Day, right? It's a once-in-a-year event. It's a breach of the rules if you get angry. Hey, calm down, Suzuya. Your face is scary. Since today's April Fool's Day, it can't be helped, you say. And what's the difference between a good and a bad lie? Yo was like, surprising Suzuya would be the best. Yo's the one to blame. Don't make excuses. Kanata was eager about it as well. I see. You guys were getting along very well when I was away, it seems. Well, wait, calm down. Aren't I calm? Suzuya, your eyes aren't smiling at all. After that, those two were severely lectured by Suzuya, and it seems that it was decided that never again will they involve me in their tricks. I also decided to be sure not to do anything that would make Suzuya angry again. Monday, April 6th. Spring break passed quickly with the end of the supplementary classes. Suzuya, Kanata, Yokun, and I spent the rest of our break doing things like our homework and stargazing. Kanata and Yokun's behavior toward each other remained the same, but this break seemed just like us, so it might have been a good thing. I hope that the four of us can spend time together like this next year as well. Thus, today. A new semester already, huh? Spring break went by way too fast. Yeah, it did. That's because we were taking supplementary classes the whole time. Kanata, you better fix your behavior for the upcoming semesters. I got it already. We've already gotten used to the way these two are, arguing back and forth. Or rather than arguing, you could say they're having fun teasing each other. The school seems to have added new areas of study, so class should be more fun. Yeah, just hearing them talk about it was pretty exciting. It never sounded like fun to me, though. I'd rather not study, but I do like the stars. I know what you mean, Kanata. Rather than conventional studies, you'd rather learn from the sky itself, right? I suppose that's why it's important to have as much knowledge as possible. Agreed. Having a general idea of what's out there is a good idea, but having the knowledge to back that up is even better, isn't it? Ah, geez, you guys are always so noisy. That meddlesome Suzy has gone and made a new playmate. Ah, let me be your playmate too. We sit around the grumpy Kanata, cheerfully laughing. I'm glad that we can spend time together peacefully like this. That's right. Do you guys want to go out and stargaze tonight? That sounds great. I want to go stargazing with everyone. Oh, agreed. Let's go look at the spring constellations. Since it's clear out tonight, we'll probably be able to see some beautiful stars. Should we meet up on the rooftop at 8 then? We need to prepare various things as well. Yokun, you're coming too, right? Ah, yeah, at 8, right? Alright. Yokun's reaction was a bit delayed before he replied absent-mindedly. I'm looking forward to this. When we were younger, Kanata, Suzuya, and I always used to gaze up at the night sky together, but from now on, Yokun would be with us too. See you tonight then. The arranged time came. We met up on the roof, preparing to set up for the telescope we had brought. All right, the preparations are complete. Generally, between 8 and 10 o'clock at night is the best time to observe the night sky. The sky is already filled with stars. Hey Suzuya, is this telescope set up okay? Let's see. Yup, everything looks okay. Yo, do you want to take a look? Merci. Yokun. Somehow, something seems wrong with Yokun. What's wrong with you? You're in a bad mood. Kanata, let him be. Concerned, Suzuya chided Kanata quietly. Despite this, Kanata stubbornly tried to deal with Yokun. In some form or another, this seems to be Kanata's way of worrying. This isn't like you, Yokun. Are you not interested because it's cold out? In conditions like these, you can see a beautiful sky. I know that without you telling me. Why do I have to be taught by you? Oh, your usual self is back. Your normal mood was off, so I had to do that. Yokun bickered loudly with Kanata like always, but for some reason, though I could sense something being concealed in the shadows. Come on, we should start soon. Let's not waste time. That's right. We rested on top of the vinyl sheet we brought, looking up at the night sky. Finding constellations with the naked eye comes first, as expected. It really does feel best to lay down and look up at the sky like this. Ever since I was little, I would gaze up at the night sky just like this. And when I looked up at the sky, my whole field of vision was filled with the starry sky. I love that. I found it! Arcturus! I instantly spotted the remarkably bright Arcturus. Kayla, you always look for Arcturus first, don't you? Because it's a landmark. Weren't you the one who taught me about it, Suzuya? The bright orange star. And then, if you take the pale blue spica, line the two up, then look up. There it is, Dinabola. You can complete the big spring triangle. By connecting the stars to other stars, you can create many different shapes. It really is a mysterious and marvelous thing. Even though I'm just looking up at the sky, my heart is pounding with the excitement of it. I wanted to hear the stories about the constellations more and more. Which constellation should I talk about? Okay guys, we'll decide which constellation to talk about next time. Thanks for watching.